What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of The Urban Platform Speaks. Make sure to like and subscribe as you come into the channel, check out the content. And with that being said, I want to speak on a recent report that a friend of mine just sent me about Mike Tyson. As you know, that Mike Tyson just fought the guy, what's his name? Jake Paul. He just fought Jake Paul, and he lost. I didn't watch the fight because I didn't think that the fight was real. But reports are saying that Mike Tyson gave his $20 million purse to his wife, right? And so I want to read, this report, and I'm hoping that this report is not true. That Mike gave his wife $20 million, and so I want to read the report. So it says Mike Tyson has reportedly transferred the money he made from his fight with Jake Paul. After making $20 million in one match, Mike Tyson thanked his wife for standing by him even when he went bankrupt. His first wife, 2 kids, and girlfriend all left him, according to Mike Tyson. He only accepted the fight with Jake Paul to celebrate his wife, and all the money he made belonged to her. So I just don't see like what was the need for Mike to give this, to give his wife $20 million. I don't think it was a wise decision. And I just think, again, if I think that, like, all right, say if you work for a company and you have been a loyal employee to that company, they're not going to give you all of your all of their win or all of their profits from 1 year. They're not going to do that. It's just, it don't make good business sense. And it just really don't make good sense on a level at all. And so he wants to thank his wife for standing by him. But if she's his wife, that's what, that's her job. That's what she's supposed to do. And so Mike Tyson, his net worth was $10 million before this fight, right? So he gave her the $20 million, and his net worth stayed at $10 million. So what was the purpose? Like I said, if they're building a life together, what's the purpose of handing over all your money to your wife? And it just don't make good sense at all. He's rewarding her for doing something that she was supposed to do. He was already worth $10 million. So it's not like, she probably lead a cushy life anyway. It's not like she's somewhere working hard. I just think that she stayed with him because now I'm not saying that she don't have feelings for Mike. She don't really like Mike or anything like that. But if he wasn't Mike Tyson, she wouldn't be with him in the first place. So she knew that when she got with Mike Tyson, that there was even if he was bankrupt, that there was a good chance that Mike was going to be on the come up, just because of who he was. Because if he was bankrupt and he was a homeless man or average Joe or somebody that nobody knew, she wouldn't be with him. So he's giving her credit where I believe that credit, is not really due. I think that, she did what she was supposed to do. And Mike Tyson, is a guy who just, to me, is not, you don't strike me as a person who is a wise person. A lot of people say that Mike Tyson, people say that Mike Tyson is very intelligent. But if you go to Mike Tyson for wisdom, then I have to really question your judgment. I've heard Mike make some statements, publicly. I'm not, that I disagree with. And so, you just can't turn to Mike Tyson for wisdom. And this move right here is an example of why you just can't turn to Mike Tyson for wisdom. You don't give somebody $20 million, just because they stood by you and did what they were supposed to do. And life don't work like that. It don't work like that. And especially, it's in my opinion, I run my relationship the same way I run my business. And so it wouldn't make good business sense to give one of my employees, all of my profits just because they was just because they did their job and did what they were supposed to do. And hopefully for Mike Tyson, this right here, this situation don't really backfire on him. But and Mike knows from his own experience that he hasn't always had success in his relationships. So, like I said, hopefully this decision for Mike, to put all of this money in this lady's trust, it don't backfire on him. That's my opinion. I want to know what you think. Would you have given your wife, I want, especially from the fellas, I wanted to know, would you give your wife all of your money, like $20 million? If you came into a lot of money all of a sudden, would you give her, put all that money into her hands? And women, let me know how you feel about and this message right here I got from a female friend of mine, right? And she was, she was happy, and she thought it was a good idea, but it's not a good idea, man. I mean, if I, like I said, if I work for somebody and they give me all of the profits, of course, if they give me all the profits they make from a job or something, of course I'm gonna take it. But as an employer, I'm not gonna do that. It just don't make any sense. So yeah, let me know what you think. Make sure to like and subscribe. And with that being said, I'll check you all out on the next video. Peace.